Hi, welcome back to Elements in Focus. I'm Grant Soliven, Manager of Advisor Operations. With me always, Aaron Rheaume, Director of Financial Planning. And thank you for spending your time with us today. We really appreciate it. For those of you that are new to Elements in Focus, what Aaron and I do, and other team members and I do, and we do together, is we go through the 5 critical areas that we believe and have seen can wreck a financial picture. And we go through one by one in these segments, as many of you already know. And we give you little golden nuggets of things to think about, specifically in each one of the critical elements. And today, Aaron, we're going to talk about Social Security timing. We get this question probably more often than many. Social Security is such a substantial portion of a financial picture. And oftentimes, too many times, individuals and families are trying to make that decision in a silo. So, Aaron, let's talk about Social Security timing. And the big question, Aaron, when should I take it?
Great question, as always. The timing on that is really, and I say this all the time, it's very unique to your financial situation. And so most people like to try to take it at 62 for a number of reasons. They paid into the Social Security system for years. They fear that it's going to run out of money, and so they want to take it as soon as they can. However, what we have found by working with lots of families, that may not always be the best case. And so there should be lots of considerations when you're walking through that decision. Yes, you can take it at 62. Your full retirement age for some folks is 66 and some months, and then 67, or waiting until 70. All of those have different ramifications. If you take Social Security early at 62, you start to lose some of your benefit from your full retirement age. If you wait until your full retirement age, up until age 70, you get an 8% increase every year. So with all that being said, we have to take a step back and look at a couple of things. One, what does it take to maintain your standard of living, not replacing your income, but what does it take for you to continue to maintain your lifestyle? And two, what kind of income do you have outside of Social Security, and assets do you have that we could potentially use to delay that Social Security benefit? Again, there's different things that we would use for strategies with a married couple. So as Grant mentioned earlier, we don't want to make this decision through silo thinking. We want to look at it collectively, holistically, and long term.
Right. And remember some genesis, too. We have been trained as a society for many years with pension programs to take Social Security at 62. Because oftentimes when you had a pension from a factory like GM, for example, or Allison Transmission, or name many others, your pension was increased, and then it was decreased to age 62 because they knew that was the earliest you could take Social Security. So for many of our families, it's a simple question. If you agree to die on time, you don't have any other assets, you believe there's going to be no inflation, and the tax code's not going to change, by all means, take it as early as possible. Now, if you're sitting across the table and you're thinking, well, wait a second, all those factors are definitely not my situation, then yes, come on in. We'd love to talk to you about what that timing looks like for you individually, as Aaron said. It's very specific to the family and individual we're talking to, so please schedule a complimentary meeting to talk to one of our advisory team members, 800-928-4001. Or you can send us a question to talktofeg@yourlifeafterwork.com, and you can find a whole lot of other content that we have produced, articles we've written, etc., at our website, yourlifeafterwork.com. Thanks for being with us today, and we'll see you in the next one.